Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action, Mahomes. He rolls to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and long for him here. Well, he shot his shot clock, but they couldn't connect.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down now, the Chiefs call on Tommy Townsend to punt this away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be Raider football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on 1st down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Let's go. 65 catch.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down around the 34. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the 34. Hits him on the out route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. It's Pacheco again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, 57, 57.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets him around 6 there. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 3rd down and 8. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's on the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third down from the gun. This is hauled in by Myers. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. To throw it on first down. He lets a heater go deep middle. That's caught at the 25. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for Raiders first. They are throwing it again. Looking right, and he finds him. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Motioning one of the tight ends. Running for the marker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They'll throw it. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. So now, here's third and goal.
19, target, 19, target. 19 points. 60 back there, 60 back there. Let's make 19.
He's going to throw this one. Has it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Back to throw, needs the end zone. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Yellow, yellow.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Fire down these two, fire down these two.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Yellow.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jack Jones making that tackle. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
57 colors, 57 colors.
They kick the running back in motion.
Right side.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Running for it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They only managed one on that carry. Now they're going to have third and goal from the 5.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Chiefs are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
One thing you learn about NFL halftimes, Kate, is they're a lot quicker than the college game. You got to make your adjustments in a hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3 and out, and an early boost in the second half.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, I sure hope all those defenders took a real quick swig of water over there on the sideline, Brock, because they are headed right back out there to get back to work.
No question about it. That's what really hurts, and you know that returner is looking at his teammates.
He loses the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders picked up the fumble and ran it home. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Tight.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow. All right.
10 at the 36-yard line.
15. Tight.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Yellow. Tight.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Tight.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. There he goes, right sideline. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Right.
Give now to the running back. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow.
Off play action. It's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Third and long for him here. Has his man. It's Pacheco. He's got the first down grab and still going. Into the red zone. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 24. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Setting up a throw. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. So we're through 3 here. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead.
Chiefs 14.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From midfield now. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're
But the
biased.
success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
14. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Trying the right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Pass play coming here. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 65 back. Check up.
Back now, pressure on its way. Hits his running back. And they take him down right along the 30.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. This throw is cupped. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. He's back to throw. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Yellow. Right side.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Raiders on their way to their third win of the year. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, set.
Here's the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 now from the 30. Plowing up the middle. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To the air, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10. Now, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First down, ball at the 36. Right up the gut. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one.